so the Strictly album comes out, and I feel like once that and on that had I Get Around, right? So and that was Tupac's first hit record, because Brenda Got a Baby was a powerful record, but it wasn't like obviously played in the
Well,
clubs and so forth. This
oh,
was
well, Brenda's Got a Baby and Keep Your Head Up were,
Keep Your Head Up, right?
yeah.
That was on the first album or second one?
Keep Your Head Up was second album, I
Okay,
believe.
the first album comes out. It didn't have any super huge smashes, but then the second album comes out, and then I Get Around, Keep Your Head Up, and I feel like that kind of, people knew Tupac. People who were into hip hop, knew Tupac already, but I feel like that kind of cemented him to the masses in a way.
Yeah, again, Keep Your Head Up was another song for the community. Them thugs, them people living in the thug world and the thug life. You know what I mean? The thugs and the wives of thugs, and you know what I mean? That was our people.
I Get Around came out though, and that was a smash though. But were you there when it?
Sure indeed, Shock-G.
Yeah, Shakur produced it.
Yeah,
Right, and he was in it also.
yeah.
That one, you still hear that in the clubs to this day.
On our way here, we just heard California Love.
Yeah,
West Side.
you still hear it all.
Thanks a lot, California Radio, for keeping the Dawn in circulation, heavy rotation.
Yeah.
Sure to appreciate it.
Absolutely. Okay, so that comes out, and then the Thug Life album comes out. Okay, like how long were you guys working on that Thug Life album by the time it came out?
Well, it was over the course of a year, because we had like the concept first, and we were writing the Thug Code, and we were songs that we had already had. We were seeing what fit the concept. With the money Pac, some of the money Pac got from Poetic Justice, we went on tour. We went on Thugs for Life tour.
Okay.
And on the road we would stop and do songs at different studios while on the road. And by the time we got back to LA, we had to put the finishing touches on it. He had me oversee it, pick songs. And that was a whole nother drama, because, that's when Time Warner was getting shut down,
Cop Killer?
Ice-T, all that
Yeah.
was going on. We fell into that. And, at first, the first run of the album, they were saying was too hard. So I had to tone it down.
Really?
And yeah. And we was hustling. And so I was overseeing the music. If Pac couldn't be there, because he would be doing movies, like Mo would oversee the album, make sure whoop 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 boom gets done. And we ended up with Volume 1.
After that, Me Against the World came out, right? And Dear Mama dropped, which I think changed changed the landscape. What happened? Were you in the studio when he did Dear Mama?
I don't know. I really don't remember.
Too many studio sessions.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but that's a good example of, for young artists coming up today, how to write a song. Rappers could rap, they can make words sound like they rhyme or sort of rhyme, but to write a song is what they should learn how to do.
Yeah.
They're not giving people record deals for freestyling.
Yeah.
They're giving songwriters deals, and it's hard enough as it is right now. So, but that's a good example of a full, well-written song.
Yeah. Well, I remember when I first heard it, and I heard the line, even as a crack fiend, mama, you always were a black queen. Like, it was like, wow, like he's actually putting that out there. Like who would really admit publicly on a song that their mom was on crack? Like that's just, you just never heard anything like that, you know?
Pac was the epitome of realness.
Yeah.
He was the epitome of realness, and I mean, sometimes too real for his own good, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
He was telling the truth the whole time, you know, his truth.
I FaceTime me, you know what I'm saying? We talked it out. I had a grudge, he had a grudge, you know what I'm saying? We killed it, put it in the middle of the flow. You know what I'm saying? It's over with now. So we working.
Bow Wow.
Do I have to go through this? I'm gonna plead the fifth. See, here's what happens. You have to understand, this is like player failure. Player failure is when you call out people and then other people get afraid you might call them out.